There's always been something so magnetizing with Minecraft that keeps pulling players back. So what's that secret sauce? Let's go off on that tangent.
This multi-billion-dollar gaming franchise had humble beginnings, so how'd it catch on? One of the main reasons was the gaming landscape at the time. The early 2010s was a key period of transitioning from more linear games, like Portal 2, to more open-world ones, like Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We were no longer in an era where it was impossible to use sprawling maps which you could play on. Though even in these massive worlds, there were key quest hooks and storylines you could follow unless you wished to just wander pointlessly. This is truly where Minecraft not only shone, but set itself apart from the other games. Minecraft you would play in a procedurally generated open world, one which had no clear exact goal, but instead was player authority driven. Not only this, but you could quite literally shape the world you live in by breaking and placing blocks as you wished. There was no right or wrong way to play Minecraft, yet it had enough content and built-in direction that you could stay entertained for hours on end. Minecraft wasn't another sandbox game, it's the sandbox game.
The game was, and is, built on creativity after all. Its simple graphics, concept, and controls made it accessible to everyone.
Just like your mother.
Whoa, stay in your lane, buddy. Yet, the amount of possibilities and content remained only limited by the imagination. It looked and felt nostalgic in many ways, but also felt like an entirely novel experience. The very early versions of Minecraft are free, allowing almost instantly for an online presence to form around the game, one that would spread like wildfire. It's undeniable the impact modding, content creators, and the whole community had on the popularity of what would now become a household name. Minecraft found a great deal of advertising through YouTube, which was also blowing up at the time. Picture this, the year's 2012, and you've just come back from a long day at school. You collapse on the bed, nick mom's iPad, and kick back to your favorite Minecraft creator. Ah, how simple those times were.
Anyone who plays Minecraft will agree with you on one thing. Minecraft is addictive. What makes it so? It's fun to be good at something. There's a sense of completion that comes to being good at any game, but Minecraft is so unique because there isn't a clear ranking system to place you. So what makes you good at Minecraft? That's the thing. You choose what defines you as good. As we've already discussed, Minecraft is a game of near limitless potential. Within this, especially within a multiplayer community, niches are created. You've got the explorer, builder, miner, farmer, combatant, redstone engineer, parkourist, and the list goes on and on. It's marketed to be fully inclusive for a reason, because it is. In Minecraft, you don't become bad if you suck at one thing.
Yeah, you know about that, wouldn't you, Nath?
To show the contrast of this, let's quickly break down your run-of-the-mill FPS. If you're bad at movement, you can't get away from being killed, or can't go to get someone killed, you'll be bad. If you're bad at aiming, you want people to shoot and get someone killed, you'll be bad. I think you get the point. Minecraft, you'll almost always be able to find something you're good at and also enjoy doing. I know some of you may have been thinking earlier, but challenge is good. It takes actual skill to get good. Which segues perfectly into my next point. Casual gamers clearly are able to love Minecraft. What about the competitive? I'll cut to the point and let you know the answer is yes. Minecraft has a very talented community of adept build battlers, talented PvPers, and people who race against the clock, or more commonly known as speedrunners. These communities that develop around things like speedrunning are also further allowed to thrive because of Minecraft's free nature. There's even challenges to make lime wool the fastest.
So Minecraft's addictiveness stems off it being the quintessential sandbox game, and breaks down into a few things. Its inclusivity, the community, and it feels like I'm missing something. How about the replayability? Minecraft is randomized. Its core formula repeats and morphs into a series of randomly beautifully tailored worlds in which you can thread your own story of your Minecraft journey. This same method is used in countless dungeon crawlers to make each run feel unique, except in Minecraft, this run could last minutes, or years. Each time you play Minecraft, you can do so with different friends, on a different world, with a different personality set goal. If that isn't replayability, I don't know what is. So, how about the human psychology side of things? First of all, Minecraft is a reward system structured like a magical formula for operant conditioning. For those unfamiliar with the term, operant conditioning is a fundamental principle of behavior that explains how the consequences of an action influence future behavior. The game's reward system, including the acquisition of resources, the creation of structures, and the accomplishment of goals, reinforces the player's behavior and makes it more likely to repeat it. In the case of Minecraft, acquiring rarer ores like diamond and netherite, or even the most trivial things like seeing a charged creeper for the first time, all congregate into one neat little bundle of dopamine. Speaking of dopamine, dopamine is a chemical that our brain creates to make us feel good. It's like our brain's little way of giving us a high five when we do something nice. Dopamine helps us move, feel happy, and experience heightened levels of motivation. When our dopamine levels are messed up, it can cause serious problems with our emotions, like feeling depressed. So it's not an understatement to say it's pretty important. Next up, we have the ever so elusive state of flow. Have you ever found yourself so completely absorbed and focused on a task, losing track of time and feeling happy and fulfilled? That, my friend, is the state of flow. Athletes experience the flow state very often during tense situations fighting insurmountable odds.
Too talented, can't relate.
Not talented, can attest. And Minecraft is no different. Players can experience flow in abundance. The game provides a sense of engagement and challenge when fighting dangerous mobs at night or taking on the game's toughest bosses like the Ender Dragon or the Wither. The concentration involved in combat allows an individual to slowly slip into the state of flow.
But wait, there's more. Minecraft also leverages the psychological principle of FOMO, or fear of missing out. Have you ever been invited to the birthday party of a guy you don't really like, but then you know if you don't go to the birthday party your friends might go, and then they grow close to the guy you don't really like, and then you're worried that he'd sweep away all your friends, and then you wouldn't have any friends, which would lead to future years of therapy. Then the therapy would eventually cause you to go into debt, so you'd have to sell one of your kidneys off to the Chinese black market in order to pay off the bills. Anyway, yeah, that's FOMO. The multiplayer aspect of the game creates a sense of social pressure, making players feel like they're missing out on all the fun if they're not playing. And last but not least, the game's random generation of resources and challenges creates an unpredictable reward structure, which is a well-known psychological principle that drives engagement. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. This variable ratio reinforcement schedule keeps players on their toes and provides a sense of excitement and unpredictability that keeps them coming back for more.
Minecraft hasn't always been in the healthiest state, so to speak. In late 2014, disaster struck when Microsoft acquired Mojang for a modest, $2.5 billion, which admittedly at the time brought a little interest, but ultimately ended up being the start of the decline. This here is a graph of Minecraft's search history since its inception. You'll find that Minecraft was on a steady decline following 2015, reaching an all-time low in August of 2018. One of the biggest criticisms of Minecraft since the acquisition has been the increasing focus on monetization. Microsoft has introduced several new ways to make money from the game, such as the Minecraft Marketplace, where players can buy and sell skins, maps, and other in-game items. While this has led to a thriving community of content creators, it's also made the game feel a little less authentic and more like a commercial product. Another issue that some players have had with the game since its acquisition is the increased focus on cross-platform play. While being able to play Minecraft with friends on different devices is undoubtedly a good thing, it has led to some compromises in terms of the game's features and performance.
For example, the Java edition of Minecraft, which is the original version of the game, is not compatible with the Bedrock edition, which is the version of the game that runs on consoles and mobile devices. This has led to some frustration among players who prefer the Java edition for its more open and moddable nature. The acquisition has also led to some changes in the way the game is being developed and updated. While Mojang was known for its open and transparent development process, with regular snapshots and previews of upcoming features, this has changed somewhat under Microsoft's new ownership. Updates are now less frequent and less substantial, with many players feeling that the game has lost some of its excitement and sense of discovery. So why do people keep coming back to Minecraft? It's clear after looking into why Minecraft exploded and remained in popularity like it did. From defining the sandbox style genre, to the addictive gameplay, to the conditioning the game does on its players' minds. Minecraft is a fun block game, and has the credentials to match. Farewell until the next tangent.